Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the flip through for my how do I put this? This is my second travel journal, the first of the two that I used on this trip specifically, and then my 16th volume overall. Kind of confusing, but that's what it is. So yeah, this is a journal that I got from Indigo. It came in a pack of 3. The other one, which I will also be doing a flip through for soon, also came in the same pack, and this was the second one that I used on the trip. Since our trip was 15 days long, I definitely needed 2 journals to put in all the things that I wanted. So yeah, anyway, as you can see, this is a navy blue-ish, it's like not as bright as navy blue, whatever. It's like a blue cover with this really pretty gold flower on it. Let me see if I can show you the shine. And yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it. This was my trip to the East Coast in summer of 2021. So as you can see, it says East Coast trip, August 14th to 28th, 2021. Volume 16, I printed just this photo. I looked up East Coast and that came up, so I was like, okay. And then I used this little girl sticker and this sticker from Drawn by Leslie. Also, I want to mention that the color theme that I chose for this journal was blue, green, and brown. Anyway, okay, let's make sure everything is aligned. We're gonna get right into it. So this was my packing list, nothing too special about it. I just put some washi here and wrote my packing list. And then here I was tracking my expenses. I didn't have a lot of expenses this trip because I was just going on the trip with my parents. And you know, like when your parents are there, you don't really have to pay for that much stuff. So yeah, I did buy a few things though, so they're tracked in here. This is a card from Once More with Love. And then here was my tracker for my sticker planner. So basically I wrote down notes on things we did every day so I could come home and then put the stickers in my planner. Since I didn't bring my planner with me, I used this washi from Precious and Snow, this washi tape, and these script stickers are from my shop, Valley Papery. I'm closed right now, but by the time this video goes up, I might have reopened. I'm not entirely sure, so definitely check it out. These are the oops versions that I just kept for myself. So we have 3 pages of that. And then let me make sure we're aligned still. Okay, that's better. This was the first day, this was Saturday, and as you can see, I used a lot of brown elements, just wrote about my day. This was a dot grid journal, so the space in between like the lines was really small, which I'm not a huge fan of, but whatever. And then, okay, and then after I write about every day and use all my little stickers, oops, I don't even know what I was covering anymore. Well, okay. Anyway, after I use like all my stickers and things, I like to do, oh, this is coming off. I literally glue in just the most random things, but like I glue in a bunch of things that I collected throughout the day, whether it's paper or whatever. So, as you can see here, this was a business card that we got from Fairmount Bagel, a receipt from a restaurant, our hotel thing that the key card came in, a coaster from the hotel. This was from the restaurant, I think. This was also from the hotel. So just random things I like to glue in. And then here I'm saving a page for photos. This trip I didn't want to print out the photos and share them on the internet because it's not just me and my friends. We have like other family friends who are on the trip, so I didn't want to like, you know, just post their pictures. So unfortunately you guys will not be seeing any of the photos from this trip. If you do want to see a travel journal flip through with journals, I will link my first travel journal flip through down below. But yeah, anyway, and then for every time we moved into a new province except Quebec City, because I didn't really count that as part of our trip, even though we were there for like 2 days, I just wanted to mark like all the East Coast provinces. So anyway, this was the day we arrived in New Brunswick. So I did the same thing, very similar to the cover page where I just printed out a photo and wrote New Brunswick. Here was my journaling for the day. This was green. Very cute stickers. I just picked a bunch of random stickers that were in my collection that I couldn't really match for a daily spread. And I thought I'll just throw them all in here. I wrote 3 pages that day. That day we visited the covered bridge. I cut out this little thing here from a pamphlet. Here's a photo of it. More things. We're in St. John. These are little tabs from a McDonald's Happy Meal container. The receipt, and then this was the, what is this? Grand Falls that we visited. More space for photos. And then on this day, this was a Monday. It was a blue theme. So you see that that's kind of the pattern. It's like brown, green, blue. And yeah, so I used some washi stickers, regular stickers, another girl sticker, super cute. Here I tucked in a bunch of business cards that I got when we were walking around the city market. We visited King Square. This was on the napkin at dinner. We visited Reversing Falls. Again, another photo of the city market. More like little business, small business things. We went to Walmart, so I just picked up this gift card from the register. Some receipt, another animal from the napkin, these postcards that we picked up when we were walking around. They were free, which is super cute. We went to the Carlton Martello Tower. We went to the Reversing Falls, just more photos. St. John Ale House, that was the restaurant. This was our parking ticket, more animals from that napkin. yeah, I really like how that part turned out. And then more space for photos. Okay, moving on, this was Tuesday. I used more random brown stickers and things. And then here, I glued in more things. So we went to St. Martin's Sea Caves. We stayed at the Chateau. This was the restaurant that we went to for dinner. We went to McDonald's. I had this little Moncton script inside one of the pamphlets I picked up. We went to, this chowder was so good. We got this chowder at the Caves restaurant, which was near the St. Martin's Sea Caves, and it was so good. Again, the business card. And this was the thing that we ordered from this restaurant. Super good. Anyway, and we went to this lighthouse, and this is actually not the exact lighthouse that we visited, but it looked a lot like it. So I just cut it out of the magazine and glued it in, which I thought was kind of funny. And then we have more space for photos. And then here, this was Wednesday. I should have written the dates. Like, I don't know why I didn't think to write the dates, but it's okay. Here we have some more like random pieces of paper and stickers that I stuck in. Again, just super random things. Just wanted a little bit of color on the page. And then that day we saw the tides at Hopewell Rocks. So I just glued in this photo. It's super pretty. This was from another magazine. Here, like I said, we went to Hopewell Rocks. So I glued in the brochure. Folds out. It's very nice. We went to Norm's Pizza. This was a business card I picked up somewhere. And then we went to this little place where they had a bunch of craft like stores, so I picked this up from there too. And then whenever I have a bit of empty space, I just stick in like a sticker or washi or something like that. Again, the another coaster from our hotel. This was the bar of soap packaging, so I just cut it out. A receipt from the Italian restaurant we went to. This was also really good. Service was a little bit slow, but very good. And then again, we were in Moncton, so I just cut this out from a magazine. Here, I was doing this bed for the next day, and I accidentally glued the things down on the wrong page. I don't know how it didn't register to me, but what's worse is that day I was gluing on a napkin from Cows, which is an ice cream shop. And obviously the napkin is a lot harder to peel off than like something like this or something like this, like something that's like more plasticky, right? This is like just pure paper. And so obviously I couldn't get most of it off. Hopefully I'll be able to cover most of it with photos. Yeah, hopefully. Moving on, I have just some more space for photos. And then here we were entering Prince Edward Island. So again, I printed out a photo, made this little tag right here. That day, we had to wake up at 5 a.m. and then be in the car by 6 a.m. to go kayaking. I should have written that we actually went at 7 a.m., but we were in the car by 6 a.m., so it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, we did go kayaking. It was very interesting. Definitely nothing like I've ever done before. Don't know if it was worth waking up at 5 a.m., but, you know, whatever. Anyway, I had this really pretty photo from a magazine again that says the tide is high, and since we had to go kayaking during high tide, it made sense. We basically went kayaking in this place. Like, you could go in between the rocks and everything, which was very cool. And then here I just had a photo of a girl kayaking. This was not the kind of kayak we use, but whatever. Actually, this is a canoe, but whatever. Here there's another photo of people kayaking in the magazines, so I just cut it out and stuck it in. Yeah, and then I started writing about my day. I don't know why I did this kayak spread before, but maybe because it was so early, I was just like, I had to represent how early it was, so I put it in before I even wrote about my day. Anyway, this day was a blue day, so I stuck in more stickers, washi stickers, very fun. I wrote 3 pages that day. This was a little post-it, more stickers. As you can see, Kayak the Rocks. This was the little pamphlet, and we went to Cows that day. I love Cows ice cream so freaking much. Here was our receipt, the little cone, like wrapper or whatever, the napkin. Luckily, I had 2 sides of the napkin. And then that day we also went to Tim Hortons. We visited this bridge to cross into P&I. Went to, what is this? Captain Scott's, I don't know. I guess we went to dinner or lunch here maybe. Don't remember exactly. We went to Spinnaker's Landing. Picked up this business card in a gift shop just for fun. We went to the bottle houses, which was very cool. It's just like a bunch of houses made out of bottles. So I picked up this pamphlet, and then on the back I glued in the Kayak the Rocks business card. We did go to this lighthouse, and there was some empty space here, so I filled it with washi and stickers like I mentioned. And then this was a business card from a small business that we purchased from. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut out the sneeze. I literally just sneezed, and I'm pretty sure I should have cut it out. Valerie, if you're listening to this, please cut it out. Please cut it out. Anyway, yeah, so we bought a bottle of lavender cream, so I just took the business card, and there's another business card glued here. Anyway, lots of things for that day, and then I have more space for photos. Here, this was Friday, another brown themed day. We have some printouts here. Like, literally, I just took all my random, like, stationery bits that I wouldn't be able to pair into, like, a regular journaling spread. Like, things that I didn't have, like, things that didn't match other things, if that makes any sense. So, because I don't really mind how, like, not cohesive this looks, I just bring all those like random pieces along. Anyway, this was the day that I found out I was allergic to horses. And you know how I found out? It was because we went horseback riding. So after that, I had like, I don't want to go into too much detail about like hives, like I couldn't breathe through my nose, my eyes were like swollen. Anyway, it was not a good time. However, I was still very committed to journaling. Like it was not it, okay? I got in the car and I was literally dying. And then, so my family went to a restaurant. I just took a Benadryl, stayed in the car and slept. And I still haven't fully recovered. And it's been almost 2 weeks since this has happened. No, a week and a half since this has happened. And sometimes I still can't breathe through my nose, but you know what? It's okay. So since, like I was suffering, I thought, you know what, I still want to journal, but I'm just gonna do it in point form so I can write it super quick and then go to sleep. So I just did it in point form, and yeah, I was dying. I was literally dying from the allergic reaction. Turns out I'm pretty allergic. I didn't used to be when I was younger, but anyway, that's a story for another time. So yeah, I just did my journaling for that day in point form, and I still think it counts as journaling in my head. As you can see, we went to this riding stables, you know, totally not their fault. It just none of us in my family knew that I was allergic because when I was younger, I went on pony rides. But anyway, so yeah, I just took the, what's this called? What is this? The pamphlet type thing. And then that night we were staying at Rod Royalty. Here was a receipt from some souvenirs I bought. This was the gift shop. I took another business card and filled it up with washi. And then I have 2 pages left for photos, and this is the last page. If I don't have anything to put here, like extra photos and things, I'll probably just glue on some sort of naturey looking photo. But yeah, that is it for the flip through of my 16th journal. Make sure to check out the flip through for my 17th journal, which is part 2 of this trip. I'll give you a sneak peek. Right here, we landed in Nova Scotia. Love this little Squishmallow sticker. But yeah, definitely make sure to check out this flip through 2. I will link it down below once it's up. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!